Hello, friends. Hopefully you can't tell that I'm tired because I just put a crap ton of concealer on. But it's the morning, and I'm filming this in the morning, and I did not sleep as long as I would have liked to last night. What are you gonna do? We've got Lily Munster today. Yes, hello? Okay. What a month it's been, really. Really, August was like my month. I don't know, it's just been quite a bit of change. It's been, lots of things have been happening. It's been non-stop of like, yay, 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 fantastic, let's go, 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 we got it. Don't know what we've got. But yeah, so lots of changes. Changes in employment, changes in plans, changes in all of, and I didn't realize my hair was a little strange looking. I slept on it weird last night and couldn't be bothered to fix it. What are you gonna do? So, I've made my way over to skincare as far as work goes, as far as my freelance work, right? Because I'm in school too, I can't give a job my full attention. I mean, I can give it my attention when I'm not in school, but I have school 3 days out of the week, so it's like, you know, you have to pick and choose, you know, what you can and can't do. So I'm lucky to freelance. No longer with Hourglass, but I am now with Dr. Dennis Gross and Sunday Riley as far as freelancing goes. So that's been fantastic. Of course, they were opportunities that I could not pass up. You guys know that I'm a huge fan of both brands, and I feel very passionate about my work whenever I'm telling clients about the products and what they're what they're supposed to do and all the science behind everything, and it's pretty fantastic. And I was fortunate to be given a lot of stuff from Dennis Gross and a few more bits and pieces from Sunday Riley to try, and of course to understand. And that's the thing that is very, I don't want to say necessary, but I think it's very important to try products from the brand that you're working for so you can see how they work, you know, because how am I supposed to know if this moisturizer works well under makeup if I don't try it? You know, or how to apply this product, or what effects I'll see, or that sort of thing. What kind of finish does it give? Is it a glowy? Is it really tacky on the skin? I don't know. So I'm very fortunate. I want to tell you about all the stuff that I got, what I like, what I don't like, what I've, you know, experienced thus far. Essentially, I had never tried Alpha Beta peel pads from Dennis Gross, right? And that's like his like stalwart product. So I was given the Alpha Beta Original, and this is the old packaging style where it's in separate jars, and now they come packaged like this. And I've had a chance to try all of them essentially. So I have tried the original, I've tried Extra Strength, I have tried Ultra Gentle, and I've tried the Medi-Spa. And I'm gonna rank it in order from what I, you know, for my skin type and what I liked and what I didn't like, and, you know, my experience thus far, right? So I think the original formula is fantastic, pretty much suitable for anyone, although it is quite a potent peel for sure. I adore the Ultra Gentles because they are heavy on the lactic. They really bind a lot of water to the skin, and for someone who's chronically dehydrated, I need that, right? I need as much water binding as I can get. And the step number 2 with the Ultra Gentle is like super lotiony and very, very rich in texture, and it like really leaves the skin super hydrated. I like the Medi-Spa as well. This peptide firming peptide milk. I wish it was a product on its own because it's so amazing. And the pads on the Medi-Spa are much thicker than the regular pads. They're like super thick cellulose, and that's like a once weekly treatment. But I love the milk. But yeah, so for sure I think the Extra Strength is my least favorite just because I find it a bit much for me. But I love the original and the Ultra Gentle for sure. So those are that's those. Do I look that tired? Do I seem that tired? Anyway, okay, let's continue on. The Hydra Pure range, right? Very highly underrated. I have the oil-free and the intense moisture. So delicious, especially this intense moisture. It's like such a deliciously thick, rich cream that like if you turn it upside down, it doesn't go anywhere. So great for very dry skins. It's amazing as like an overnight moisturizer because it is that really thick, creamy texture. The oil-free is great for the daytime. Works fantastically under makeup. Still feels like it's conditioning enough. You know, some of the oil-frees are like super thin and nonsense. But I like that oil-free. That one's a doable one. My camera's been crooked the whole time, huh? Am I centered now perfectly? I don't know. Better? Something like that. Okay, so love the Hydra Pure. I haven't tried the eye or the any of the serums, excuse me, yet, but it's on my list. I think eventually I will get to try them. What else? Oh my gosh, okay. The all-in-one cleanser with toner. You know, it's interesting because I never would have tried this if I hadn't been given it, because it's just, you know, when I think Dennis Gross, I don't think cleanser, you know? Of course, as a complete range, he has a few different cleansers, including the Color Smart, the cleanser and the mask, and then the acne solutions, the foam. But this is delicious. Completely rinses clean. You know, not all of them rinse clean, even though they say they are. This is, they tell you, with dry hands, massage onto dry face. I'm like, already I can tell you, right, that's right up my alley. But it's just like a lotion texture. But it completely rinses clean. Like, it leaves the skin feeling fresh, clean, not tight, not dry, not dehydrated, but also not like it's left any residue behind. It's completely clean, and it just balances the skin perfectly. So I was really impressed. The first time I used it, I was like, oh, what? That's so good. So I love it. A highly underrated product. And I know a lot of my friends, you know, like on Instagram and such, I told them about this and they were like, well, if I didn't have 30 cleansers to get through, then I would certainly try it. But put this on your list to get next if you are just looking for a very, just a very good, solid, basic cleanser that just kind of does what it's supposed to do. You know, we look at Amorevica cleansing foam, which is also one of my favorite products of the month now that I got the big size. I love this stuff. It's such a delicious foam that doesn't dry or dehydrate the skin, depending on how much water you use and how hot the water is. I find if I use a little bit of the cleanser and just a little bit of water and just work it into a creamy lather, then, you know, washcloth it away, I'm perfect. But if I spend too long massaging it in, it can dry a little bit, but it's not sulfate based. It's coconut derivative based, I believe, to my knowledge. But I love this. I love the smell. It smells like sunscreen. It smells like my Demeter suntan lotion. But I love this. But, you know, it's, of course, like there's the Hungarian thermal, you know, all that. This is just a good solid cleanser. Alright, so let's keep going, shall we? What else? Ferulic and retinol. Duh, I forgot the eye stuff. I'm crazy, I'm losing it. I have to tell you about more of this stuff. Okay. Right, so Ferulic and retinol. I suppose we'll start with a cream. Ferulic and retinol anti-aging moisturizer. I thought it was the Fibroblast. Maybe they changed it. I don't know. Good for combination or normal to combination oily skin. It is a cream, right? It is, you know, it's not this super lightweight. I mean, it's definitely going to move a little bit. I don't know, but I find that it has a very dry finish on the skin. It doesn't have that slip or like that oiliness that a lot of them have. It does have oil in it, but I find it is a very matte finish. I mean, it works beautifully under makeup, but I think for combination skin, it's quite a good moisturizing cream. I mean, the ingredients are good, you know. Don't know if it's my favorite, because I don't think it's perfect for my skin type, but, you know, if you're combination, it's good. And I know a lot of people with combination skin that I've met, you know, at work and stuff that say that they really like it and it works beautifully for their skin type, so that's good. The eye serum and the eye cream, quite nice. Gives you this like temporary lifting and firming effect, but you know, it's a serum, it's in a glass light-proof basically package, and it's fantastic. But you will probably need to do an eye cream on top or a moisturizer or whatever, just because it doesn't provide enough moisture. It's just kind of like just using serum on your face. You need something on top. The eye cream is nice. You know, for me it takes a lot to impress me with an eye cream, and I like this, but I'm not in love with it, but that doesn't mean it's not right for, you know, someone out there. But I think I like more of just an all-in-one because I'm too lazy to throw on a bunch of layers, even though I do, right? You know me. What else from Dennis Gross? I think that is it, except I have to give the Alpha Beta Glow Pads for body a try. I haven't tried those yet. And I was very lucky to get a pro size of the hydration booster. Now, unfortunately, they don't sell this to the public, but my boss knew that I loved this, and so she gave me a pro size, which is great because I go through this stuff like crazy because I love it. As you guys know, right? I've loved this way before I even knew there was an opportunity to work for them, so yes. Okay, let's talk Sunday. Finally got to try Effortless. I'll show you what it looks like on. I'll just put a little bit on. I have the shade medium. Doesn't give you coverage, but it does just leave the skin feeling beautifully smooth. Gives you that like very fresh, natural skin glow. You know, it gives you the look of just healthy skin. It's not dewy, it's not radiant, it's not matte. You know, if you have perfect skin, throw a little bit of this on top of some sunscreen and call it a day. Maybe a little concealer here or there. But it just gives the skin a health, you know? And it does work well as a primer underneath makeup, but for me, I like to use it to show off the skin. And then I finally got to try Flora. So incredible. You know, the weird thing is that this is for the dry, dehydrated skin, so you'd think it would be the thickest in texture, but I find Artemis is way more dense and viscous, more like a honey texture. Not that thick, but this one is certainly, like, you can drop it out. You know, you can do drops, whereas I feel like with Artemis, you can't really do drops. It just kind of, you know, I don't want to say ooze, because that's gross. I did a review on Artemis on my blog, and I'll link that below, but I love Artemis. But you'd think because this is for drier skins that it would be thicker, but it's not, you know? But I love this. It just gives you that healthy glow, leaves the skin feeling very conditioned. The rose is very relaxing and soothing, and it just gives you that fresh skin in the morning for sure. But you know what? Have I ever been unimpressed with a Sunday Riley product? Let's be honest, unfortunately. Then I sound like I'm really pushing it, but you guys know I've liked it before. So, continuing on with Dior, I was given this by my friend that works for them, or used to. Hydrolife Pro Youth Silk Cream. Delicious. Delicious, delicious, delicious. A really amazing texture. Again, quite thick. I love the Hydrolife scent. Prefer the Hydra Beauty scent from Chanel, but I think Dior knows packaging. Like, look at that. You could just kill someone with that, it's so big. And then the Skin Perfect, which they don't make anymore, but it's just like a lightweight, it's like pore perfecting moisturizer or whatever, pore refining perfecting moisturizer. Super thin, it's more like a serum than anything, and it didn't really do much for me, but I love the Silk Cream, that's for sure. And the Sorbet Cream is nice as well. Okay, what else have I been loving? Kate Somerville Detox Daily Cleanser. I had left this over the summer, and then I finally tried it when I got here, and I was like, holy crap, this is good. Quite nice stuff. Quite good. I like it. Very, very nice. It's nice as a second cleanse or as a morning cleanse, but I like to save it for days where I feel real greasy. Most days I would use the Gentle Daily Wash, but I like the Daily Detox. Detox Daily Cleanser. Quite nice. Speaking of cleanser, finally got to pop open my Clairol Extra Comfort Cleansing Cream that my friend Sarah, we organized, she sent it to me because she found it at an outlet store. We talked on the internet, right? So I finally got to pop this open, and I talked about it in my makeup skincare storage collection video that I finally got to pop it open. But such a nostalgic product, you know. It's so sad to me that they got rid of this stuff because it's just so incredible and fun, and like it's just like, it's a cold cream, but it's like it's so fun. BHA 9 from Paula's Choice, I finally got around to getting and trying. It was nice. The texture was very interesting. I put it on my nose to try to help with blackheads, but I think I needed to use it more than one night because I don't know if it made a huge difference after one night, but I think with continuous use it will. And it's time released, so if you have like a very stubborn blemish, you can kind of be treating it all day, so that's always nice. What else? Did I grab my empties bag? Of course not. But basically what happened was I finished up Paula's Choice Weightless Body Treatment, my second bottle that I finished up. This is my backup, my replacement, because I can't not have this stuff. I'm almost out of the AHA, but I think I like this one a little bit more. And I also finished an Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, which is probably like the 10th one that I finished up, if I'm honest with you. So I have one backup, but I'll probably just buy a few of them when like VIB time rolls around, because it's like, can't not have that, you know. It's like the only brow product that I have. I mean, I also have the Hourglass Arch in dark brunette, and now that they have the new shades, I can probably use like the natural black or the ash, because the dark brown is a little light for my liking, and that's what I have on my brows now, but I don't like it as much. I don't like that I don't have as much precision, because I like to draw hairs, and this is more of like a shading product. If you know, just want a very soft looking brow, it's perfect, but I like a very precise, defined, like hair looking brow. Whereas I feel like this is more of a shading kind of effect. Yeah, I think that is it. Shucks, that went faster than I thought. What else have I been loving? My Tom Ford Neroli Portofino soap. I've been loving my room. It's a mess though. I have a lot to clean up because we're actually having a little housewarming party on Saturday evening, which is tomorrow evening. Don't know when this video is going to get up. It's Friday right now. Also, we won't really mention it, but as I'm sure you guys have heard rumors and seen on the internet, Miss Riley is coming out with something new. You guys probably have seen pictures of it, so it's like not too bad that I'm mentioning it, but I had a chance to try it, which I don't know if I'm allowed to say. But obviously if people have already been testing it on the blogosphere, I guess it's okay, but oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god. It smells delicious, such an amazing texture. It's fantastic to like leave on the skin and just to do like a really nice massage. Well, I'm not saying what it is. It could be an oil for all you know. But it's delicious, and I'm very fortunate to have had the opportunity. I'm very fortunate to have been given the job that I have as well, thanks to Josh, who's my boss again, which is just, you know, when things are like too exciting to handle and then you just like can't handle it and you're like, oh god, you know, that's how excited I am. Sunday Riley and Dennis Gross make me excited to go to work because I'm excited to share the brand with people and the knowledge that they have given me with training, and then just with making great products that I've enjoyed for a while now. The blog is officially launched. I have like hardly any views on any of the, like two views on each of the posts, but yeah, go check it out if you want to. Yeah, that's it, I think. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay, bye.